variation of passes. For me, I feel passing, as I said earlier, is his natural ability. And I know he's still a young boy, this 21 years old boy. I feel he has to still improve upon the variation of passes. Because, one thing about Manchester United and the squad that Ruben Amorim is trying to build is that one of our major strengths in Manchester United is the verticality of our play, and not just verticality of our play alone, but also the fact that we are very good in punishing teams. And this has been Manchester United for a number of years, but we're also very good in punishing teams when we use our wings very well. We have wing backs. Dogu, we have Ahmad, right? We have Mbeumo that keeps maximum weight. We have Kunwa that can also, push forward and cause a lot of damage. So we need a midfielder that can really make our opposition suffer on the ball. And that's someone that can just throw long balls, stretch, collect the ball, throw long. We need to make teams suffer, especially when we are playing at Old Trafford. Just for example, I think I said it before the Chelsea game, and this is with due respect to Chelsea Football Club, their stadium is quite smaller. And so that's why sometimes when they come to Old Trafford, I know this season is different because they had the red card early, but over the years, I think the last time they said they won at Old Trafford, or it was in 2013, it's no coincidence because they come from a very, very small stadium. Yeah. A very small stadium. Let me not say very, very small, but a very small stadium. And so when you come to a big stadium like Old Trafford, right? One of the things we used to make teams like Chelsea suffer is the verticality of our play. So we need a midfielder that has that ability to variation of passes. Short, long, we need to make teams suffer. Because, for example, you have the boy and you have maybe Mbeumo or Ahmad coming from that side. You throw it quickly. You have the likes of Kunwa and Dogu, that side. We need to make teams suffer like that. It's Old Trafford, it's a big stadium. And I think one other thing about Adam Wharton that I see is the fact that it's a left footer primarily, but his right foot is not so bad. And I think, for me, I like that yes, you're predominantly a left footer, but you also can throw some decent passes with your right. And I think it will help him. Because, for example, if we are on this side and we create an overload here, Ahmad and Mbeumo are doing some work there, and they give Wharton. Sometimes he doesn't necessarily need to turn and then start. He wants to now use his left to push it. Sometimes you just give him and he uses his right to do a decent ball to the likes of Dogu there. I think with the width of Old Trafford, we will make them suffer like that.